I'm going to do a little embossing today, so I'm going to take our stamp. I'm going to take our stamp Believe in Magic from our June box. I'm going to stamp this sentiment out with VersaFine mark and use some white detail embossing powder, and then we're going to ink right over the top to create our background. Now to cut this panel out, I used the mini slimline die from Cat Scrappiness. This is the Wonky Stitched slimline die. So what I want to do is put some anti-static powder all over my panel here. That way the embossing powder does not stick. So I want to make sure it's even on both sides. I'm going to put two little images on the side of this. I'm going to stamp it down twice just to make sure there's enough of that VersaFine, just to make sure there's enough of that Versamark on my stamp. I haven't inked up this pad in forever. I'm surprised it's still juicy. Okay, so now I'm going to pour on my embossing powder, and it's going to be kind of hard to tell because we are white on white here. And I'm just going to get my coffee filter. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go heat this up. Wow, that looks really pretty. So I can't wait to get some ink on here and then we can see how pretty that looks. These are the two images that I'm going to use for the side of my card here. So I colored those up with my Copic markers, and these are the newest Distress inks. I'm going to use these on my card. I love these colors, they're so pretty. So I'm going to start off at the edge of my card base here and just work in circular motions, and I'm just going to build up the color. I'm going to save this area here for some blue. I'm going to use Mermaid Lagoon. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just going to take a rag and kind of wipe off the top over the white embossing. That's just going to take off any ink that's on top of that. That'll get us a brighter white. Okay, so that's very, very pretty. And we're going to have our little seahorses. Now these little seahorses are from the June box, and that is from the stamp set. And that is from the stamp set Hugs and Fishes. It's got those pretty little seahorses. Love this narwhal. So I'll use that in a different card. But that is going to look so cute. I have some other images already colored. And I'm not sure if I want to add any more. But I'm going to pop those up. Before I do anything else, I want to spritz this with water so it has more of that underwater look. So let's do that. We'll let that sit for a couple seconds and then we'll wipe that up. Just blot it down with a towel. Cute. Very, very cute. I'm using this beautiful glitter paper. It's faux glitter. It's not real glitter, so it's not going to come off or anything. This comes from the Little Mermaid's Slimline paper pad, and we've got some really gorgeous prints in here. So pretty. So these glittered papers make really pretty frames. So I'm just going to put that behind this, and I have this popped up with some foam. So look how pretty that looks. So let's just center this on our card base here. So I have foam tape on the back of my images. Here I'm going to have these little seahorses facing each other. The sentiment reads, "Magic is all around. You just have to believe." And then I have these from the stamp set as well. So I'm going to glue those straight down onto the card. Okay, I'm not going to press down because I want to make sure the other side is even. Okay, so now I'm going to dress up the rest of the card with some sequins that comes in your kit. I'm going to use a jewel picker to pick up these little sequins, and I do have some jewel pickers in the shop. So let's put down our glue dots. There's even these little shells. I'm not sure I want to put it on this card because this card is kind of small, but those are really cute. Let's put a few more down here. I think those blue sequins in there look so pretty. They look like glass. Doesn't that look so pretty? Love it. I think I want to add a little sparkle on that heart. So I'll get out my Spectrum Noir glitter pen. Ooh, and maybe on those stars. Just fill in the inside. Adds a little bit of more magic to the card. Yes, I do like that a lot. Look at that. That would even be pretty if you filled it in with some glossy accents. So I hope you guys enjoyed this card. I'll have the links in the description box for you. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you real soon in the next video. Take care, guys.